2 points in 4 games. Crystal Palace won, Chelsea won. Another poor second half performance again from Chelsea. This poor performance cost us points as usual, and that's not good enough. When the season started, we used to come out for the second half very strong. In fact, I think most of the games that we have won this season, we won it all in the second half. We always come out strong in the second half. But of late, what is happening? The second half performance is always poor. Against Everton, we struggled in the second half. We drew at Everton. Against Fulham again, the same thing. The second half performance was very poor. We lost that game 2-1 against Fulham. Against Ipswich, that game was lost as well in the second half when we considered that second goal. So you can see our second half of late is very, 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 very poor. And Enzo Maresca need to do something about these our second half performances. The last game against Palace, the story was no different. It was still the same thing. Bad second half performance. All these 4 games that I mentioned, Everton, Fulham, Ipswich, and Crystal Palace, is just the same thing. They all have the same thing in common. And these are games on paper we are supposed to win. If we are to qualify for next year's Champions League and finish in the top 4, these are games that Chelsea should be winning. So we shouldn't be dropping points against these oppositions. These are games. These are 3 points that Chelsea should gain. Not like dropping 12 points. We just managed 2 points in 12. It's not good at all. It's not good at all for Chelsea. I'm just wondering, why can't Chelsea finish games? Why can't they finish off games? This Crystal Palace game, Chelsea should have killed off this game in the first half. They should have easily been 2-0 to 3-0 up in that first half, and that would have finished off Crystal Palace dream of getting back into the game or taking anything away or taking anything from this game. Why? How many chances does Nicholas Jackson need? This brother, he had, let me say, 3 to 4 clear-cut chances in this game. Just one goal. One goal would have been different in this match. It would have made a huge difference in this match. Just one goal. Nicholas Jackson failed to convert either of them. I'm not completely blaming him. I'm not just blaming him totally, because I think there are other players that need to step up and perform. That's why I'm not completely harsh on Nicholas Jackson. 9 non-penalty goals for Nicholas Jackson this season. Only Haaland, Isak, and Mo Salah. These are the only 3 players that have more than 10 non-penalty Premier League goals that are not from penalties. Haaland, Mo Salah, and Isak. The rest of them that have up to 10 non-penalty goals, they are just, I think, Kupama, Wood, and the rest of them. What I'm just saying is that Nicholas Jackson have 9 non-Premier League goals. So you can see the number speaks for him as well. So he's not completely that poor. He's not that bad to see. I'm not saying that I'm supporting Jackson or that he shouldn't score or whatever. He should score. That is his main job. But I know for a fact that Jackson is not. Should I say he shouldn't be the main attacker if we are to move forward, winning things in this football club. But other our wingers as well, they need to step up, like Jadon Sancho. All right. Apart from Jadon Sancho, among all our wingers, I think it's only Jadon Sancho that is a step ahead of other people. In the last 6 games in the last 6 Premier League matches that Chelsea have played, I think it's only Jadon Sancho he scored against Tottenham. He had an assist again. He gave Palmer an assist again against Palace, and Noni giving a Cucurella assist against Crystal Palace. Then in the other games, nothing from the wingers, and it's not good enough. It's not good enough. The wingers, they need to be giving him scoring. They need to be assisting. It's not just only Cole Palmer and Nicholas Jackson. As for me, Nicholas Jackson this season, he's trying his best. Though he misses a lot of chances that are outrageous. I won't lie. Those chances, some of the chances that Jackson missed, they are outrageous. But I can't put him to knife because the numbers speaks for him. That's just the truth. Sanchez is proving all doubters wrong. That includes me. I also doubted him. I'm not still completely convinced about Sanchez, but the performance that he's putting in recent games now, I must applaud him. I will give it to him. He won the man of the match, and well deserved. He deserved that man of the match. In fact, he ended us this point this 1-1 draw that Chelsea had against Crystal Palace. He solely gave us that point. If I must say, that's just the fact. He was completely dominant throughout that game against Palace. Yes, you will say that after all they scored him. That goal that they scored, Sanchez, I'm not blaming him at all. This goal, it also highlights one of the things that I always say. At the end of every game, I don't know what is wrong with Chelsea. We lose concentration. I don't know why. It was the lack of concentration. That is why Chelsea conceded this. How many minutes before the game ended? It's about to end. I think in 10 minutes to go, Chelsea conceded, or is it up to that? Chelsea conceded 1-1 draw against Fulham. The same thing. We lack concentration at the end of every game. And that goal wasn't, that's why I'm not putting it on Sanchez at all. The man of the match award he won is well deserved. That's just the truth. My greatest joy in this match is Josh Achampong. This is his first Premier League start, and the way that guy played, he played as if he have been in this team all this while. And this is how you know a good player. And if Josh Achampong remains fit, he will continue to be playing for Chelsea. He have a lot of minutes in this season because Disasi and Tosin, Maresca is trying a lot of things. So if he continues like this, I like his all-round play in that game against Palace. I don't know if he will continue like this going forward. If he continues, why not continue playing him? So it's a good one for him. That thing you're expecting me to say about Enzo Maresca, I'm not going to say it. So let's leave it for another day.